started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio. Fringo. You're better than that. Fringo. Fringo. Protego. Incendio.
Give him what for?
Protego.
Leviosa.
Is that all you've got? Fringo. Fringo. Leviosa. There goes my wager. Findo!
Confringo. Act like a winner.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa.
Fringo!
Don't shy away from that.
Incendio!
Leviosa.
Confringo! Confringo! Come on! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Prepare!
No.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
Protego. Leviosa.
Accio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That was pretty good.
Big hits that round.
A lot easier with all those new spells and stuff.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
I'm
And
surprised.
so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling
So,
accomplishment.
like, nothing.
Thank you.
It's
It's been an honor.
See
You
what
earned
it
it.
actually
You
is,
are
but-
a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Oh, they're dead. They are dead. Ooh, cool. We did get something. Yeah, we got a talent point. Good stuff. Let's just gonna figure out. Oh, that's cool. We got another point available as well. What do we got in here? think that means we should have unlocked. Have we not done those yet? Man. That's quite annoying. Darn it. I thought we had that down pat.
All of my siblings have gone on to ground.
Revelio.
Did I run up here for nothing? Silly me.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I need the book.
I was hoping to see you.
I'm sure you are, sketchy dude.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I don't know if he's going to be allowed down here.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
I don't like this.
Lovely to see you both.
Do the flood thing. Take him out.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Sketchy dude. could he see that? You know what I mean? Like he was pretending like he couldn't see anything before, and now he can see all of this.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
How is he seeing all this, kid? Get it through your head. He's lying to you.
If only you were here to see this.
He's so using us.
Revelio. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands.
Makes sense.
They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the
I
light
didn't
of
get
your
to choose that. I
considerable
would've said
skill
no.
and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Dude is sus.
I know that tower. It's not far.
That's the Owlery, isn't it?
You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
This is absolutely beautiful, by the way. But dude, get the heck out of here, you sketchy, sketchy, sketchy man.
Off on another adventure.
I don't trust him.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay. No, it's not the owlery. Where is it then? Interesting. Oh, it's way out there. Okay then. Go here then. Then we'll hop on our broom and head on off.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Dude, that's so cool.
I should dismount here.
Over here.
Alright guys, we're on our way here to see what is going on with this tower and what the heck Professor Fig has got
We're
hiding.
not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Lumos.
No sense in announcing our arrival.
Nothing over here.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
New little form of stealth for us here.
Revelio.
fall dead.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
It's right in this site.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
Wait a moment. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Let's get this over with. Rum White's coming back this way.
Incendio.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Oh. Darn it. Okay. Let's try that again. Try to be a little bit more stealthy. Sorry guys, I was a little quiet there. It was a little bit locked in. Okay, we're gonna want to switch back to our disillusion charm here.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Yes, Totalis.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Oh yeah?
Yes, Totalis.
Kraken cloak, that's cool.
Ready to fight!
Revelio.
What are they doing here? Got something over here. Interesting. What do you got going on down here?
Revelio.
I'm quite confused. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Murphy's like dead asleep. He's barking in his sleep.
Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Okay, and maybe Reparo.
Reparo!
No, huh?
Levioso! Accio! Revelio!
Okay, so that didn't work.
Reparo! Revelio!
I really don't know what I'm supposed to see here. Went through the tents. I went around into most of these building areas. That's locked over there. Investigate the goblin's presence.
Shouldn't be surprised to have found a map chamber under the castle. Merlin knows what else is hidden here.
Revelio! Expelliarmus!
Super interesting. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do here. Did I like walk past something? No. I took them all out. Was I supposed to be like listening in on them? Like, did I screw up?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
There you are. Just get it.
Incendio! Confringo!
That's embarrassing, isn't it? Yes! No! I will make you pay.
Expulso!
Oh, nice.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelio.
It's locked.
Fair enough.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, you can work on it back at the castle.
Thank God, I would love that.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment like...
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Okay.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
I hope that I'm wrong. Hope that I'm wrong. I just...
A reservoir of ancient
more
magic.
We play through this,
Downstairs, near the entry.
Absolutely do not believe that I'm wrong at all. I actually feel like I'm getting closer and closer to just being right. He just has so many things that I find are going against him. Since the beginning of this game, I feel like he's been lying.
Revelio.
I kind of wish that we had one of those potions going into this, but you know,
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
well, this should be pretty easy then if they're already telling us to put better gear on. dear lord. I'm gonna try and run without the glasses. If it gets difficult, then we will maybe turn back to that, but for the time being. Not a fan of how we look, but it's more about the stats.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio. Reparo.
No. Okay.
Revelio.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
I don't know how much this is time, so I should be quick about it. That's trippy. Oh, here we go then, huh? Hello, old friends. Let's do it.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh my gosh, way more of these guys.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Nice. We actually did really well there. I guess the stats do make a difference.
These look familiar.
Accio.
If I'm not crazy, it sounds like I'm hearing what I think you might be hearing as well. Sounds like some dark magic going on here.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio! The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Revelio. Accio. I can see the way out from one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall. Revelio. More statues. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Instantly! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me.
Okay.
Accio!
Accio.
Interesting. That's weird. Okay. That should be enough. for me
Seems I
go
ought to
through
explore
here.
this archway from both sides.
So that allowed me to change the.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Accio.
That was trippy, but so basically we can go into, it's almost like different dimensions sort of thing, depending on which way we go into the room.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Depicts a different way to do it. A little trippy, but okay.
Confringo.
Oh my! Wait. Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Dude, move! Here. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. 100%.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protect.
Can't block that one. Sorry about that, kid. We try. We really need to start going into these with higher spells. Not spells. I mean,
I'll
more
never get used to
potions
these
and stuff.
floors.
Alright, let's try this again.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protect. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Easy now, easy. Ooh, get that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Easy.
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh my, Lanta. Oh my god.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
That was satisfying. Oh god, is there another one?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh my Lanta. Okay, let's try just push through this. We can do it. once we do finish this, this will probably be it for me tonight, guys. I did not realize how much we've been going on for, but I do want to get out as many episodes
I'll never
as
get
possible.
used to these floors.
Let's see if we have any stronger gear. Okay, so for robes, we got the strongest thing on. This. Okay, that's fine. Strongest thing. Don't know. That has no stats. It's just for the stats, guys. Oh my god, we look so stupid. But if it helps, it helps.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Alright, so the goofy hat and glasses work. That is upsetting. I hope we're almost done this, guys. I'm getting a little bit... Oh god, that's scary. I'm getting a little bit tired.
Accio!
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
hopefully this is the final step. I think we have more than proven ourselves for this trial or whatever we're doing.
Don't like the look of this. Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
Flip this is.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Kill that thing again?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
So this guy's on tough son of a gun. Oh, we gotta start all the way over. Oh, that's helpful actually. I should have known that. If it's showing that, it was gonna be bad.
Like look at this. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Let's see how they're saying it.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Use the...
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Goodness, how the heck do we stay alive? Oh my gosh. My hands are sweating. Oh, cool.
What a relief.
What a relief indeed. Now let's get this weird stuff off of us for this cutscene, because I think we're done fighting now. Yeah, we'll leave the rest of it on. Why the heck not? And as I said, this will be it. As soon as we're done this, as soon as we're out of here,
Another pensive.
we're done. Is that like a tear? It's a little dramatic, don't you think? Let's see what the next part of this memory or story is. It's a little different, isn't it?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She's definitely gonna dabble in the dark arts for sure.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Of course she did.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
That's all I was gonna want to say.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
What a tease.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensieve in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensieve.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensieve.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Okay.
Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The
Goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course.
Now he
Now
doesn't push.
then,
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Change of seasons. Very nice.